welcome back. Today I'm filming my Boxyluxe for the month of September. I forget how big these boxes are, but they are pretty enormous. So I am really excited to dive right in. I think that this month is going to be a little less makeup and more like other stuff. So I went ahead and did my makeup. Sometimes I do like a try on unboxing. If you're interested in those, I do them occasionally, but I felt like this time was just a good one to strictly unbox with you. So I'm really excited to dive in. So let's do that right now. If you don't know, this runs about $50 and they do this every third month of your subscription. If you opt into it, you don't have to, but you do have to be like a Boxycharm member, if that makes sense. So I'm excited to dive in. We have our card. It says all access. So ooh, makes you feel fancy. Wow, I sounded really country just then. So we've got some foamies. Yeah, to line your music studio with. And here's our box of stuff. There is something really big, and I faintly remember this. I'm not gonna say that I was extremely excited about it, but I do remember seeing something about this. So let's pull it out. It says it's the Clean Skin Club Fruit Infuser water bottle. It's 1 liter. So I don't know how this is like clean skin, but maybe they just mean like, you know, being hydrated, because that does help your skin overall. And you got a couple thingamajigs in there. It's got a nice little grip on it. So this looks pretty interesting. I haven't really done like much fruit infusing before, so I am intrigued to do it. Right now I'm on keto, so I don't know like if fruit juices in water will really affect anything. I'll have to look into it, but obviously you're only ingesting, you know, a little bit, so maybe I can still do that. Nice little nozzle to it. I don't know that I'm really that excited about it. There is something interesting though. So it tells you like when you should have it. So first fill, second fill, so you're supposed to drink it twice, and it has lines, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then down to the afternoon. 6 p.m. you're done. Okay, well I still continue drinking after 6 p.m., but maybe that's to help you not get up 30 times to go to the bathroom at night. That would be a miracle. So it says this goes for $17.95. Not bad. Sometimes the prices of some things are a little inflated, but I think that's very reasonable. It says pack your water bottle with your choice of nutritious healthy fruits and vegetables. So I would like cucumber water would be interesting, lemon of course, but you could do a lot of things. So if I can't do it right now, then I'll definitely do it later. I will try this out though and see how it works. It's a cute little bottle. Next we have the Tarte High Performance Naturals Clay Play Face Shaping Palette. So this one, I will be honest, I was not excited about. There was like 3 different options, one of which I already had. One was an eyeshadow palette that looked pretty interesting. I think it was maybe Violet Voss. I was definitely more intrigued by that, I'm gonna be honest, but you know, this one is something very neutral. Most people will love it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this for myself or not, because I do have a lot of palettes. I might save this for my next giveaway. Also, I will be announcing tonight, the night that this video is going up, my last giveaway winner. So I'm gonna let the person know, and then I might like pop it into a vlog and let you guys know, but you should be receiving that information tonight, and then we'll get another one really soon. So I don't think that I'm going to use this one. I have so many palettes that I don't think it's worthwhile for me to hold on to every palette that I receive. You guys know, if you saw my big declutter, I did a face palette declutter too. That one was not as popular, but man, I have a lot of eye, a lot of face, and this is both, and I don't think that I really need it. Honestly, Tarte's contour shades can be a bit warm for me. This one in the middle, center down on the bottom row, actually looks pretty nice. I think that would be a good color, but I am just going to save this for one of you guys. I've made up my mind. I just don't want to clutter up my collection with so many palettes that I'm literally not using 99% of them, which is pretty close to what I'm already at. So we're gonna hold on to that one for you guys. So this goes for $45, so it's a really good value. So with those 2 items, we've already made up the value of the box. And yeah, it says it has clay powdered shades that play with light and shadow. This one is a really good basic palette, so I'm really intrigued to give it to one of you guys. I love giving something that really anybody can use, or at least most people can use, and I feel like even if you're not a huge makeup person or you don't like color, you can still use this palette. So look out for that in my next giveaway coming up soon. We have the Moda Studio 8-piece Pro Glam set. Okay, I also did a massive brush declutter. Oh, I just tore this a little bit. Oopsies. I also did a huge massive brush declutter, and I actually got rid of a couple Moda ones, not for any particular reason other than I have so many brushes, but these are really nice brushes. I am not going to take these out of the pack because I'm just going to go ahead and put it with that palette right there because I think this is, again, something that anybody can use. Everybody needs good makeup brushes if you do any makeup at all. So again, the 8-piece brush set goes for $69.99. What the heck? That's a huge value on that. Again, I think that's a little inflated because good brushes are well worth, you know, an expense, but I think that's a little high. But hey, I'll give it to one of you guys in a giveaway. So I have to say, I'm pretty excited about doing my next giveaway. Be on the lookout. Both of these going in there, and then I will add a few things to that as well. We have from Spongelle the Salted Rose Mani Pedi Treatment Set. That's what the little box looks like. It says it goes for $18, and it's the perfect treat for your dry hands and tired feet. Infused with skin softening formula and soothing extracts of peppermint and sea kelp. Peppermint. These buffers are a solution to silky polished hands and feet. Easy to use size for travel. Let's see what it looks like. So this is what the little sponges look like. It's pretty interesting, and there is just like 2 complete sponges. They kind of look like little quotations. It says wet, squeeze to release lather, use soft side to cleanse, buffer side to exfoliate. I'm not the biggest fan of their products, if I'm going to be honest, mostly because the scents aren't really for me. It smells a little strong. I like the scent of this one a little bit better, so maybe I will hold on to one of these and maybe I can pop one in my mom's Christmas stocking or something. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of what I've gotten in the past because they're so fragrant, and I would like to give this one a try since it's a little bit different, and I don't really like to put things in giveaways that I personally don't like already. And you know, I like Tarte palettes, I like brushes, so I feel more confident doing that. So again, this goes for just $18. Next, something I'm excited about. This is the Glow Recipe Pineapple Sea Brighten Serum. So this is the cutest little bottle. All right, just bust the box open. So I was really intrigued by this formula ever since I saw it come into stores. It is 22% pineapple, so it's more on the natural side. You get a lot of pineapple juice in there, which personally I love drinking pineapple juice. Not that this is the same, but you know, maybe this can be my pineapple fix until I can have more pineapple juice. So it says this has vitamin C, natural AHAs, and bromelain enzymes for bright, smooth, and hydrated skin. This serum goes for $49. You can find this at Sephora if you're interested, and I am probably most excited for this serum right here. All right, next we have the IGK Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm. I have had this before. I've had it in a little tiny tube, but I'm really excited for it because I did really enjoy it in my little small size. I got a couple uses out of it, I think. So this goes for $29. That's a pretty hefty price. It's a leave-in conditioning balm that won't weigh hair down. I would say that that's true. My hair is really fine. As you can see, like, it just wants to like lay there. But I did find that this was really hydrating. I would usually put this like, you know, mid shaft to ends. I do get a little oily at the scalp, but it's great for the lengths of your hair, especially like when I first blow dry. When I do blow dry, my hair looks a bit frizzy and a little bit dry, and this really helps to kind of tame all that and hydrate some, especially if you're like me and you're overdue for a haircut and really have bad split ends. So this is helpful. I do like this. I really like IGK products in general. I've had a really good time with them. So excited to have this in my Boxycharm. So next I have something from Hank & Henry. I'm really excited because I haven't tried anything from them before. We have a little liquid liner. So this is the Slick With It Blickety Black eyeliner. Blickety black, whatever that means. So this goes for $20, and it says it's a vegan formula, dries down to a satin matte finish, and it's extremely long wearing. Let's hope so. Transfer resistant, which is perfect for those hooded eyelids. Okay, I just want to give it a little swatch. I'm gonna give it a little shake. Swatcher. This one looks really good. With this one, I was like slow with it and I didn't swatch it too fast. So maybe if I show you here, that's what it looks like. If you just try to kind of like flick a little color, it doesn't do as well. But you know, this would be what you were doing on your eye anyway. It looks okay. It definitely, like, it's already drying down and they're not budging. So that's really promising. I mean, it seems like a pretty good, decent liner. It's not as like full-on intense black as my Stila, which is what I usually wear. And yeah, I'm excited to give it a try nonetheless, like I said. And I think I'll just have to kind of maybe build it up a little bit, but when you swatch it slowly and apply just a little bit of pressure, it actually looks quite beautiful. So this little tiny swatch, if you can see in all the mists of those, that one turned out really well. And I just like kind of laid it down, applied a little pressure, and that was it. So I am really excited to try this. I think I've said that 3 times. So I get to try some Hank & Henry. Not too bad. We have 2 things left. The first one I actually am wearing on my lips today because I was hopeful that this is the one I was getting. So this is the Stila Stay All Day Shimmer Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Patina Shimmer. I do have it on right now, and I had a little bitty one that was like half dried out, so hopefully it still looks good on my lips. It usually doesn't come off this dry looking on me. It has like a little dryness because it's old, but this is what it looks like in the tube. It's a beautiful formula. It is not like full-on metallic. It just gives your lips a little bit of a shine, which I think is really, really pretty. So it doesn't like super metallic, but the great thing is most metallic liquid lipsticks, I find personally, they crack, settle into lines, they accentuate everything going on with your lips that show that they're not 100% smooth. But with this one, I feel like it gives my lips still a really smooth finish, and it wears really, really well. Their liquid lipsticks, I have to say, are probably one of my favorite formulas of all time. I have a few like a Jeffree, Stila, and I like Dose of Colors a lot. And yeah, that's about it. Those are like my all-time faves, so definitely love this. Also, that goes for $22, which I didn't say, sorry about that. And then next we have the Dr. Brandt Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. Comes in a little box like this. Okay, so this is in a little tube, and this is what the packaging looks like. Quite a color shift. So this goes for $52, and it says it's a hydrating recovery sleeping mask that balances skin's naturally occurring flora and locks in moisture overnight to reduce redness and soothe signs of irritation. This sounds like it's right up my alley. A lot of times I do like to do chemical exfoliation products, and then it can leave your skin, you know, just a little bit raw and temperamental, and it can be a little bit more irritated than normal. So I feel like this would be a great one to pair with like a peel that I do at night. Wear this to bed and hopefully wake up with, you know, beautiful smooth skin. So $52 from Dr. Brandt. It is pretty small. It's only 1.7 ounces, but if it's anything like other Dr. Brandt products that I've tried, it will be well worth the price. So okay, I'm really excited for that one as well. That's a great way to end this box. I think I am definitely most excited about my two guys right here. Skincare is something I really, really enjoy. I'm a total skincare like nut about it, so I love that I got these two products to try out. Things that I was curious about but didn't really want to spend my own money on, considering I have way too much skincare as it is. So let's add up the price. So we have $45.52, that's going to be $97, $20, which is $117, $22, which is $139, $29, which makes it $168, $18, which makes it $186, $49, that makes it $235, $69.99. That brings us to about $305, $17.95. So this is about a $323 value. I do think it's well worth it. Even just getting these two products, like I said, both like around the $50 mark. I've basically got both of them for half off, so I feel like that is a great deal. Again, I do really enjoy the hair balm as well, so I will use that. And I got a couple great things for my next giveaway. Definitely be on the lookout for that. Make sure you are subscribed if you are interested in possibly entering that giveaway, and turn on those notifications. That will be coming up really soon. But I do upload about 3 to 4 times a week. I have a vlog every Monday, so be sure to check it out. I hope you guys are having an awesome day and week and month and year, and I'll see you guys really soon in my next video. Bye! Sometimes I just like roll my eyes.